And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Here now, 2nd and 4.
It's a pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Mayfield looks to throw. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Palmer going to go in motion left. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
Here's Tucker. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They run. It's Tucker. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the ground, it's Tucker. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
Hey, alert!
They run straight ahead here with White. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Oh, design run for their wideout. Pushing his way through. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
He's all time.
Trey Palmer, 24 yards. And the Bucs are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football. Full half to be played. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
A give running right, ETN. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Lawrence to throw.
That ball out of there.
Incomplete.
Let's go. Feels good.
He could not hang on. It's third down. 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, Lawrence.
That's right. I forgot you were kind of lucky too.
Second of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with
you were kind of
35
lucky.
seconds to go in quarter number 2. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Lucky on motherfucker. Forgot he was kind of lucky too.
Now Lawrence.
Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Lucky, bro.
At the 2-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retained possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Etienne will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time, he had the speed to win that race.
Extra point from McManus is good, and it's now 21-7.
Brendan McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Hey, just win the ball. Win the half time. Down on 14. Don't get a turnover and score again.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll go up the middle with White. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Four seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half.
You fat cats, why they still get to you on the 25? That shit crazy. You taking advantage of that bullshit too. Why they do that now?
Oh shit, I didn't, bro, I promise you I didn't know that. I just looked when you said that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they get to you at the 25 now. Everybody been doing that now.
Yeah, that shit's stupid.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Everybody fat catch about the 10 or 15-yard line, then they get to you to 25. That shit crazy.
But for real, yeah, that's
I'm on Madden letting it happen. You fat catch, you supposed to get it right there.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
It's like fat catch it on the 1 yard line, get it at 25.
A touchdown the differential. A 7-point game as we get back underway
catch it on
in
the 1
quarter
yard
number
line, get it
3.
at 25.
Yep.
Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And
Yeah.
brought down right
They
on
let it
the
happen now.
chalk of the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On second down, they'll run with White. And they lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. On third down, Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield.
Damn, y'all.
As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. ETN up the middle. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. ETN once more. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Bucs are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Brandon, these quarterbacks have their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get two hands on the football and pick it off.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. They'll try a little trickery here. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Ah! Damn, he came on the knee.
It's intercepted. Racing to the end zone. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Once more, ETN. And He'll take this into the end zone.
Yeah, that shit
Touchdown,
helped you a little bit.
Jacksonville.
Yeah,
Travis
Y'all
Etienne
niggas ran
with
over
his
this.
second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are able to strike
What nigga
quickly
get
to
away
add
with that,
on
but
to
still
their
gonna
lead.
lose that.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead now up to 14.
Yeah, it make y'all move a little quicker.
After the touchdown, here's
That's just like the
McManus now to
controller. That's
kick
all
it
it is.
away.
That ain't.
don't like
That's
the
some running
PlayStation
skill, but you ain't like that, bro.
From a yard or two deep, here
You
comes
ain't
the
like
return. A
Better.
good return as he'll be
Not
stopped
like
just shy of the 30-yard line.
Better, Hawk.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a give to White. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line. Mayfield to throw it. Otten brings it in over the middle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the give, it's White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Play fake. Mayfield. That's caught by Tucker. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Here's Mayfield.
What are you doing?
Had a man open, but he
What are
missed
you
it,
doing?
but it's
Get up. Oh,
incomplete.
man, give
A
a
misconnection there. He's hit on just
What's going
50% of
on?
his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Alert, 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 alert. Stop.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down.
You ain't got nothing on me,
And the
nigga.
Jaguars
You
are
ain't
going
never
to take
had nothing
possession
on me.
here on the turnover on
Never
downs.
had nothing.
The Jacksonville offense set to
We
begin
can't,
their
we
next
can't block
drive.
nobody today.
This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it?
can't
They
block
score
nobody
here,
today.
especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feeling.
Yeah, but right there on the break up there.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. A short throw to Ingram. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Going for it, here's Etienne. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. Mayfield on 1st down. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10. At the 20. He'll look to ETN to start things out. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Lawrence. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Now Lawrence to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Jaguar
Slot man moves right. Snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. Finding room at midfield. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 10 more there and another 1st down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He completes it to Ridley. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Buccaneers are right back in this football game. Following the interception, Mayfield airing this one out for Evans. It got his man complete. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. And even 50 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. 1st down, here's White. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They go play action. Mayfield. This is caught by Tucker. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A very solid gain of 27. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Throwing, Mayfield. That's to the pylon and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Cade Otton, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
What a ball that got.
Up at the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I've actually chirped the chili on the other side of the ball, said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Ah, what are you doing? What y'all doing?
It's caught. It's Ridley.
Ain't nobody get home. Don't let that man get way in the middle of the field.
So
You doing running crop bullshit crosses?
welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
That was some bullshit crosses.
Hey, Jupiter.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now he's able to break to 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Lawrence.
Come on back across that end.
And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble first, but he does get the last lap by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Flush to his right.
Right over his head.
And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
It doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead now up to 14.
Bad, but
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. That one looks like he'll throw here. That is intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. I'm surprised with the lead in a one-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
Down to the 42, 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 7. Mayfield to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
And remember now, field goal does you no good. This is touchdown or bust territory. So they took a late shot for the end zone, but the defense, as they've been all game long, up to the task.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes.
We was blocking nobody.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Jags have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you can see what they were trying to do. Just send those guys out there to make a play, but that is a costly interception.
Yeah, that's kind of like the backyard. Everybody go deep, and let's see if we can find someone. 4 verticals in the route. Any other time of the game, I love the call. But here,
you done? Well, I'm done.
Because they know what the situation is. Ends up
yeah, you got me. I wasn't
so this will be a win for Jacksonville.
Still,
really helped by their defense forcing 3 turnovers.
I what we saw in this one?
First battle.
Today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old
Yeah,
days,
yeah, man. Good game.
pitching shutouts was big time. That was
Good
paramount.
game.
But the big thing was holding people down, holding
Say
down
it
their
again.
yardage, right? Don't let them throw the
Need some
ball through
practice,
the air and
man.
gain a
No,
lot.
I don't need no
But
practice.
now, it's about taking the
I don't
ball
need
away,
no practice.
taking away possessions, getting the ball back for the
my
offense.
my
They had
count
3
was
takeaways in
$1,000
this
count.
one,
You beat.
and it led them to victory.
I'm playing bad.
So
You
that'll do it
know
for
what?
us.
You
For my
said,
partner,
hey,
Charles
I need
Davis, and all the hard
$1,000
working
down
men
if
and
you
women
need
on our
some count.
crew.
If you need some
I'm
help,
Brandon
you
Gault.
definitely
You've
need
been
some help.
watching the NFL
As
right
bad
here
as I'm
on
playing,
EA Sports.
you still almost lost
With
the
that,
bottom
we
spot.
say so long.
Shit.
Man,
If I'd have tied up and sent it in overtime, it was over, bro. I tell you what, go send it since you're talking.
No, I ain't got time for real. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay, we're gonna go on with I'll get you next time. Right. Yeah, I'm playing bad. I'm playing bad. Let me just get off of this motherfucker.